Have you ever wondered why some people naturally attract everyone around them? Why some people walk into a room, say just a few words, and instantly earn respect, admiration, and trust? It's not magic. It's not luck. It's not even looks or money. It's communication. And today I'm going to show you 6 simple, powerful phrases, just 6 short sentences, that make people feel drawn to you, connected to you, and comfortable around you. If you learn how to use them honestly and consistently, you will become someone people naturally gravitate toward. Let's begin. Phrase 1. How can I help you today? This phrase seems simple, almost too simple. But don't underestimate it. Most people walk around thinking only about themselves, their needs, their problems, their desires. But when you say, "How can I help you today?" you instantly become different from everyone else. You shift the focus away from yourself and toward the other person, and this is extremely attractive. Because deep down, every human being wants to feel supported, wants to feel safe, wants to feel that someone is on their side. This phrase communicates that you are confident, you are emotionally intelligent, and you are valuable. Let me give you an example. Imagine you meet someone who's stressed or confused. You walk up and calmly say, "How can I help you today?" Instantly, the pressure drops from their shoulders. They feel understood, supported, and suddenly, they trust you. This is why leaders use this phrase. Stoic philosophers used this philosophy. And emotionally attractive people still use it today. People are drawn to those who help them grow, not those who drain them. Use this phrase, and watch how people respond to you differently. Phrase 2. Tell me what you think. This phrase is incredibly attractive because it touches the deepest human need, the need to feel valued and respected. When you say, "Tell me what you think," you are doing something powerful. You are telling the person, your perspective matters. Your thoughts are important. You are worth listening to. In a world where everyone is trying to speak, the person who listens becomes magnetic. This phrase works. It shows humility, it builds connection, it creates trust, and it makes you stand out. Here's a scenario. You're having a conversation with someone, and instead of lecturing them or trying to impress them, you say, "Tell me what you think." This simple sentence opens them up. They start talking more, sharing more, trusting more. You just unlocked their inner world, something most people never take the time to do. Attraction is not just about charm. It's about connection. And connection begins with listening. Phrase 3. I understand how you feel. This is the ultimate empathy phrase. It shows emotional maturity, something extremely rare and extremely attractive. When people open up, they don't want solutions immediately, they want understanding. Saying, "I understand how you feel," is not about agreeing with them. It's about validating their emotions. It tells them, you're not alone. You're not crazy. What you feel is human. This is powerful because it lowers emotional wall, builds deep emotional attraction, and it shows emotional intelligence. Let me paint a picture. Someone tells you they're stressed or tired or even frustrated. Most people respond with, "It's not a big deal. You'll be fine." Others have it worse. These responses kill trust. But you look at them softly and say, "I understand how you feel." That's when they exhale. That's when the tension leaves their body. That's when connection begins. Use this phrase when someone is emotional, overwhelmed, or confused, and watch them open their heart to you. Phrase 4. Take your time. I'm not in a rush. In the modern world, patience is rare. Everyone is busy, rushing, or anxious. But when you say, "Take your time, I'm not in a rush," you communicate something incredibly attractive, and you make others feel safe. When someone realizes you're not pressuring them, they relax. Here's an example. Someone takes a bit longer to explain themselves. Or they're trying to gather their thoughts. Or they're nervous. Most people would get impatient. But not you. You lean back and say, "Take your time, I'm not in a rush." Suddenly, their anxiety melts away. They open up. They speak freely. They connect with you. People are attracted to the ones who make them feel comfortable, not judged. Phrase 5. I appreciate your honesty. Honesty is rare, but when someone chooses to be honest with you, whether it's good or bad, and you respond with, "I appreciate your honesty," you instantly earn respect. It encourages openness and it creates deeper connections. Imagine someone tells you something difficult, how they feel. Most people get defensive or judgmental, what they regret. But you say, "I appreciate your honesty." What you've just done is make them feel safe telling you anything. This phrase builds loyalty, respect, trust, and attraction. Phrase 6. Thank you. I really value this. Gratitude is one of the most powerful forms of attraction. It shows emotional intelligence, humility, respect, awareness, maturity. When you say, "Thank you, I really value this," you are lifting the other person emotionally. You're telling them, "You matter. You made a difference. I see your effort. I don't take you for granted." Everyone wants to feel valued, but most people rarely hear these words. The phrase shows confidence, it makes them want to give you more. People repeat behaviors that are appreciated. These 6 phrases may seem simple, but simplicity is power. Most people never use them. They never learn emotional intelligence. People don't know how to communicate in a way that creates attraction, connection, and trust. You now have the tools. Let's repeat the 6 phrases. 1. How can I help you today? 2. Tell me what you think. 3. I understand how you feel. 4. Take your time, I'm not in a rush. 5. I appreciate your honesty. 6. Thank you, I really value this. These words change how people see you. They change how people feel around you. They change your presence, your energy, your relationships. Use them daily, practice them intentionally, and you will become someone people are naturally drawn to, not because of your looks, your money, or your status, but because of your mindset, presence, and emotional intelligence. Thank you for watching, and remember, attraction begins with how you make people feel. But you now have the tools. Let's repeat the 6 phrases. 1. How can I help you today? 2. Tell me what you think. 3. I understand how you feel. 4. Take your time, I'm not in a rush. 5. I appreciate your honesty. 6. Thank you, I really value this. These words change how people see you. They change how people feel around you. They change your presence, your energy, your relationships. Use them daily, practice them intentionally, and you will become someone people are naturally drawn to, not because of your looks, your money, or your status, but because of your mindset, presence, and emotional intelligence. Thank you for watching, and remember, attraction begins with how you make people feel.